it really is hard to come by.
Yeah.
Not even just Columbus or Ohio, but like when you go farther up north, it's less and less. That hospitality or like or that love, you know.
Like, I feel like people in Columbus or just anywhere, I feel like they don't take you as serious enough until you make motion outside of your own state. So I feel like that's why it's important for not even just us. For if you're doing something, you gotta travel. You gotta create some motion elsewhere, so the people back home can believe in you.
Yeah, like that's why I don't knock nobody trying to start something. They want, let's say they want to get out of Columbus to go do it somewhere else. Like, go do that. All I say is be a genuine person when you do that.
Bro, niggas, like people be like not realizing being a shorter fighter is a hella advantage, bro.
You think so?
Bro, that's why Tank couldn't knock out Pitbull Cruz, cause he was even saying himself like people that's his height, he can't fight cause his like smaller people. When you fighting somebody bigger, your best punch is like a punch you playing like you jumping into type shit, like
that's what
uppercuts and shit.
That's what,
uppercuts and
shit.
Like when you jumping into it. So when you fight somebody your height, you can't do that shit because you can't jump into more technical. Yeah, you gotta do more shit like that.
And with boxing, you're right. Yeah, because with UFC, all that kick is back, but with boxing, it's
and it's like easier, like it's easier to get inside a taller person's body, like because they have to swing like this. They swing.
They have more body for you to swing to anyway. Yeah. That's right.
And Ryan Garcia couldn't go down and hit him like that on his body.
That is.
He would not hit with a fucking
He
can't go down and try to hit him in the body like that.
No, his body's gonna be exposed.
Yeah.
Face.
Hell yeah. So it's like hella advantage to being a shorter nigga, like to fight. Ready? Oh shit.
Good little intro for the video. It's already rolling.
Oh, it's already rolling?
Yeah.
What's going on?
We're here with DOTWORLD, man. The two guys responsible for it. And then we got Gavin, Osei Fapong in the corner.
Yo.
Alright. So Christian, Malachi, introduce yourselves real quick.
So my name Malachi, co-founder of DOTWORLD, you know, the brand, clothing brand.
I'm Christian Humphreys, co-founder DOTWORLD.
That's right.
DOTWORLD.
Alright, so let's go individually. What do y'all do? Like, what side of the company you guys really like control?
Okay, so me, I'm more so the creative behind it. So just vision, thinking ahead, future events, all that type of stuff.
Basically. And I'm more so like kind of looking at the money type of stuff, like dealing with the money, advertising, all that type of stuff. Feel me? Trying to put stuff like get our stuff out to people, marketing.
All right. So tell me what's the meaning behind DOTWORLD, DOT?
Alright, so DOT means dedication over talent. And I always tell this story, you feel me? Because it's just like the origin of it. But me and Christian,
Go ahead.
Me and Christian, first off, like we both was track runners. And like this is a prime example for dedication over talent. Like you can be born fast. Like a lot of people know that. But when you run track to prevail, you have to work. Like that talent not gonna hold you forever. So and a lot of track runners see it. Like they know it. So if you're not putting that work and all that type of stuff, you're not gonna prevail no matter how fast you is. So that's where the dedication come in. And like on our tote bag say, in other words, just don't quit. So that was like one of the prime things that made us, you know, DOTWORLD. And then, you know, me and my bro, we both stopped going to college because we both decided it wasn't for us. So we linked up one day, you feel me? And then we linked up, we was talking, and then it all started off with trucker hats. That was the whole origin, trucker hats. Like, oh, we're gonna start selling trucker hats. Some stuff we found, I'm not gonna get the sauce away, you feel me? That's I ain't gonna get that away. You know, we was getting some trucker hats, some blank trucker hats, and then we started putting our own little design on it, got a little hat press, and then the rest was history.
Swear, the rest has been on the floor since.
So when am I getting one of them hats, man?
Soon.
You know, we got you after the interview.
Yeah.
I didn't even know y'all had tote bags going on for real.
Yeah, it was more so a visual thing. We wanted, the big thing with the first drop was being different, you know. And I think this bag represents it. I like the fact that it has our slogan.
Show it off a little bit.
Yeah, so it has a skull with the lightning going through the eyes. Say DOT, dedication over talent. Slogan, in other words, just don't quit. Has the one of the logos on it in the back. Yeah, I thought it was good to do. I think an accessory is always good.
Yeah,
you know.
I love to accessorize.
accessories are always good.
Like if you have a good fit on, imagine you holding a bag that matches fit. It's automatically gonna make it better. You know what I mean? So, so yeah.
Real deal, Holyfield.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. So Christian, you gave me one question earlier that I wanted to start off with first.
We were talking.
So why isn't I'm not a fashion guy, you know, in general, but like why isn't Ohio top in fashion?
I think there's a few reasons behind it. I think one of the reasons is it's camaraderie, and that's the right word. We're not.
Pause real quick. When you say camaraderie, is that like people sharing your brand or like just?
I'm gonna explain. I got you.
Okay.
More so with the owners linking up. You know, we could always put on events, fashion shows. People reaching out to each other. People, our friend groups and people that are close to us are always going to support the brand, and we appreciate them. But in order to go next level, we need the brands to link up together as a unit and put on, whether it's shows, vended events, just talking, looking out for each other, because we can take this outside of Ohio. That's what people don't realize. So, yeah, I think definitely being more together in that sense.
But something like that would be like generational for Ohio.
I think so, man. I think so, truly. Yeah.
100%.
And y'all went to ATL recently, right? Talk to me about that.
So like when we went to ATL, I definitely noticed a lot of different things out there. Like a lot of different things. Like you could tell the love like real out there. Like people show genuine love. Like people like. And like, no disrespect to no Columbus people, because I'm from Columbus. You feel me? I'm still the same person out here.
No, but call them out.
Yeah, like, I ain't about to get into all that, bro. But like, at the end of the day, like, it's a lot of. I feel like in Columbus, a lot of like hate. Like, a lot of people don't want to see. Like, if you around, like when they around you and like they see you doing something that can definitely blow. I feel like a lot of people don't want it to blow, so they won't try to show support because they don't want to see you. Like a person they know above you, so they're like, I'm not gonna give them like I'm not gonna help them.
I've noticed that. Showing love in the north is hard to come by.
Yeah. So it's like ATL. Like when we was out there, like our booth, like people just interacting with us, like people just talking like, oh yeah, like asking us questions like, oh yeah, how'd y'all come up with this? Like, are y'all brothers? And we get that all the time.
All the time.
Like,
every single
are y'all brothers? Like, oh yeah, like just talking about our outfits, like where y'all from. Like we actually ended up being next to like somebody that was from Ohio too, like, but he wasn't from Columbus, so I don't want to just generalize Ohio. But I'm going to generalize Columbus. But he was from Cleveland, I believe.
I think
it was Cleveland. Yeah, he was mad.
Or Tennessee.
It was one of those. He was mad. He like, oh man, that's crazy. Like that's crazy that we paired up next to each other, all that type of stuff. And I saw like, it was a lot of love though. Like the love was different out there. I saw some cool fits. I saw some really hard fits. And I saw some, can I cuss?
Go ahead.
I saw some shitty fits. I ain't gonna lie.
I might try to look that later.
Yeah, but I saw a lot of shitty fits, but I saw a real lot, like a lot of creativity and a lot of great fits. Like, a lot of stuff that inspired us, and I know a lot of people in Columbus not like really looking at that type of stuff because like I don't know where their inspiration coming from, but I know where ours coming from. You feel me? And all that stuff, like all those people we've been out there, all those people like we linked up with, all that marketing and all that type of stuff. Out in ATL, all that real love, that genuine love, it definitely was completely different from Ohio.
That's what I want to see more of because it really is hard to come by.
Yeah.
Not even just Columbus or Ohio, but like when you go farther up north, it's less and less. That hospitality or like or that love, you know.
Like I believe it 100%.
And to piggyback off of that, I feel like people in Columbus or just anywhere, I feel like they don't take you as serious enough until you make motion outside of your own state. So I feel like that's why it's important for not even just us. For if you're doing something, you gotta travel. You gotta create some motion elsewhere, so the people back home can believe in you.
Yeah, because like I don't like that's why I don't knock nobody trying to start something. Let's say they want to get out of Columbus to go do it somewhere else. Like go do that. All I say is be a genuine person when you do that. Don't go over there and try to fake it. Because we all know like the real, like everyone know the real me. All my people that know me know like, and Christian and Gavin and Kobe. Y'all like, if we were to go somewhere else and try to like build all this still and try to be different out there, just act different over there. Y'all all know the real us. So even if we do make it out there, it's still kind of like, it's kind of low-key weird for people to try to show love out there when they see us like acting different out there. So that's why I say like, I ain't gonna not gonna be trying to leave the city because that's what you're supposed to do. Go get your emotion outside the city, bring it back because everybody gonna respect you, but just be genuine with it. Just be real because everybody can always sense the realness. Like,
Swear.
you can sense the fake. Everybody. And if you can't, you a little ad.
No cap. And it's tough too, cause people are not gonna buy it when they go to you. You gotta have a good product. Like when you're traveling outside the state, you gotta know, you gotta believe in your product. You gotta know it's gonna sell, cause you're taking a big risk. Taking a huge risk.
I'm gonna speak on that in a second, but you got something else to say after that?
No, that was it for that.
All right, so after that, what do y'all think that really sets y'all apart?
Sets us apart?
Yeah, because I see a lot of the same thing now, like more and more every day.
100%.
Like fashion brands bringing up about the wet word. So like, yeah, you can pitch in whatever you want to, but like, what do y'all think, or what are y'all trying to do to really set yourselves apart from every other fashion brand that's coming up?
I would say the structure of it, for sure. And then I would say the engagement, man. I think that us traveling, whenever we travel, we create real connections.
Yeah, real connections. Yeah.
It is real, like it's genuine. It's all genuine. And whenever we're out in an event, we're always gonna do some sort of giveaway. We always want to engage with the audience.
Like we just want to
care. We care.
We care. Like we just want to like we don't even want your money. Like we just want you to have our product type. Like
support.
We just want you to have it. Just so you can see like you can have it. Like I want you like they can grow with us. Like we had a guy that he won our giveaway. We gave out some dunks and a shirt. He won a giveaway. You could tell he was real genuine about it. ATL, by the way, super genuine about it. Even like a week after the whole thing, post up in the outfit and everything.
The whole fit, the shoes, our shirt, like bro.
He was mad excited. Like the tag is same age as us. You feel me? Just trying to show love, and we don't know him. Like never met him. Met him at that. Like I feel a lot of people sense genuine. Like when you genuine, like cause like I said, like you gotta be genuine. A lot of people can sense it. So we was like even when we went to we don't get into that later, but we show our face so we can try to build stuff with people. Like it's not even about the money. We just want to people to see our brand. Like we want you to have it. Like we want you to wear it. We want you to see it. Like see the meaning behind it, all that type of stuff. So it's like that's kind of how it is. That's how we try to set apart.
That's the best thing opposed to just throwing something on the Instagram story like here, click it, buy it. Yeah. I mean, if it's hard, you buy it, whatever. But you want to buy from somebody cool. You want to buy it from a good person.
Yeah. You want to. I want people to like come cop something off of us like oh yeah, I'm gonna cop this off of Christian Mile. Like oh yeah, I'm about to chop it up with them too. Like tell them my plans. Like see what they think about it. You feel me? That type of stuff. Not like like some weird transaction where it's like hoodie money. All right, buy.
It's not. We're not doing that. I'm glad you said that. We're not doing that.
We don't want that.
When I picked up my hoodie, I love how you actually had a conversation.
Yeah, bro. Like,
of course.
We don't want that. We don't want y'all's money. Like, obviously, we gonna have to get money in return for what we provide and put into all the hard work we put into it. But like, that's a society. Like, I wish I could just take everybody real emotion and everything to keep it pushing, but like, I can't. So it's like, it ain't about the money. We just want people see it, have our products, see it, enjoy it, come back, show it to their friends, show it to whoever, their family, friends, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever. You know what I mean? So,
it's about legacy.
Yeah, legacy, bro. We just trying to build something for our kids.
We heard earlier, God, when your little sister wants something.
Yeah. This hoodie, I've never gotten so much, as many compliments on the hoodie ever. Yeah. Everywhere I go, that's a nice hoodie. Where'd you get it?
I remember our first, that lookbook right there got all the pictures. Our first shoot. When we went to ATL.
Put some pics in the video.
I bet. When we went to ATL, lady comes up to us, she comes up, she's looking through the lookbook, she goes, first thing she says, wow, y'all got a lot of people that support y'all. Because she seen all the real people in the shoot, you feel me? She seen all that. She's like, that's the first thing she said, and that shit really stuck with me, because I'm like, I was like, that's that love.
Before it even went off.
You feel me? Even that night, the day of the shoot, we weren't even in Columbus, we was in Cincy. We walking around at nighttime, some guys in the car beeping at us, we all posted up the hoodies, they're like, where y'all get those hoodies from, blah, blah, blah. This our brand, They're like, man, those hard, you feel me? So that shows me a lot, that shows me, but I don't even know these people, they stopped me in the middle of traffic, stopping traffic, trying to tell us already.
Over a hoodie,
Yeah, they could have looked over the car and oh, that's tough. But them saying that made me feel good. You feel me? So I wish I could have stopped them and gave them a hoodie. I wish I could have had something to give them, but they were in traffic stopping cars. So it's
So that's y'all new motivation, right? Hearing all the support from the market.
We appreciate everybody that see the vision, because the vision there, and even if people didn't see it, me and Christian see the vision. That's all that matters. So.
All right. So what was the original vision? What made y'all started up?
What made it start us up?
Yeah.
So we had a meeting in the whip.
Hey, that's where I think the most. Besides the shower, that's where I think the most in my own way.
Yeah.
That's my personal time. Like you know how before you get home to the crib, like you just gotta sit in the car for like
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Really good song coming, playing. Maybe I gotta hear this last song.
Yeah. You just
The next one
out.
end up
Blinking
being
out.
good. The next one end up being good.
Yeah.
The next one end up being like harder. So.
But yeah, we got in the whip. I was like, man, DOT, dedication over time.
Yeah.
So it was like, no, I mean, there was a lot of in between there, but like you said, it started with hats.
Yeah.
Never really our homies, and I appreciate everybody that has a hat now, for real, because we didn't even drop it for real. But it was more so a vision, and then we started dabbling into some shirts, and still trying to find our vision, you know. And then we got the design. Then we have to start testing out. That's another thing. You gotta test out your manufacturers. Make sure we had a good quality on the hoodie, and then boom. That's that.
I love this quality, by the way. It's heavyweight.
Appreciate you.
Feel real.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
Like I'm not a long guy, but like it fit correct.
It fit essential. One of them. Yeah. But yeah, it's been on the floor ever since. Honestly.
On the flow.
So this school concept right here. First when y'all put it out, I didn't really peep what it was looking like. I didn't see it was two different people, male hugging from behind. We'll talk to me about that real quick. What's the concept behind that graphic?
Till death do us apart.
Yep.
Woo!
That's cold.
If the love real,
Yeah.
even after death, it's still gonna be there.
Till
That's
death do us
cold.
apart.
Hey, y'all gotta put that in like a cap. I didn't see a caption on there.
It's gonna be on there.
It's
We got bro.
it's
Version
coming.
2. Just know I ain't gonna say too much. But we got version 2 of this coming in the near future.
In the near future, for sure.
So what? I've seen mission statements. What do y'all think is y'all like mission statement?
You said mission statement.
Yeah. Like I know different brands have something on like the bottom of their main page.
Maybe. In other words. just
Yeah,
don't
in
quit.
other words, just don't quit. But I want to say, in other words, just don't quit. But I ain't gonna lie, as far as the mission statement, like that would be our mission statement at the moment. But like, division too big, bro. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of stuff that we can really make. Like mission. There's a lot of stuff to say. Like a lot of stuff to say. Like we just not trying to throw everything out there because at the end of the day, you gotta keep some stuff. You know, you feel me? You gotta let them be a little hungry for what's coming next.
Yeah,
So like you said, version 2, we ain't gonna speak too much on it, but y'all know what's coming.
You know, it's
So like y'all gonna see it, and then when y'all watch this video, I'm like, okay, now I know why they were saying that. Like I see what it was coming crazy with some stuff. Feel me? So
Alright, so talk to me about like resilience.
Resilience.
When stuff get hard.
yeah.
Stuff gotten hard. Stuff got
Stuff
hard.
has
right?
definitely.
Yeah, 100%.
Talk about that resilience.
100%.
I can start off.
Yeah, go ahead.
With resilience, that's something definitely that I've had a call to action. So when things get hard, I find it good to take a break. It's always cool to let yourself take a break, and come back at it for real. That would be my best thing for resilience, and it's always good to talk to your people, like the people that you start with. Like I've had times where I've questioned myself with this designing thing, and I've called Malachi. I have my base people that I talked to that when the vision was just on pen and paper, and they believed in it. I'm gonna talk to those type of people. They're gonna keep me aligned, keep me on the right path.
So real quick, I had another question here. Circle of influence. So have you had to, both of y'all, have y'all had to cut different people off? Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. We not going to speak, but we both know exactly. Yeah, 100%.
We can talk about it. We talk about it.
Yeah.
We talk about it.
100%.
Some people feel like they're more a part of it than what they really are.
Yeah.
And we had to take a self-evaluation. That's a thing. That's what people don't do. You gotta take a self-evaluation.
And you gotta realize your self-worth.
Yeah.
Like we know our brand worth a lot.
Yeah.
Not like I'm not talking about money wise. I'm talking about like the purity.
Yeah.
Like the genuine, like what we really trying to do. So we know, and like sometimes like evilness or snakes or whatever can try to slither in that.
Sure.
So like it's gonna get revealed. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's gonna definitely get revealed. Like sometimes you try to build stuff with other people, try to like tag team stuff with them. Like, cause the brand could have a lot of other stuff. Like, let's say somebody's doing some other stuff. Like the brand could went hand in hand. You know what I mean? But ego, and all that type of stuff. Ego and like thinking you like real a part of it when you really like you're not like staying in like your place or like where you're supposed to be at.
Yeah.
That can like ruin a lot of things. But at the end of the day, me and you in.
Yeah.
So like we
Swear.
cool, like everything fine. So
And
we
me,
still stayed on the path that the plan that we originally wanted to be on. Didn't rush things. Still like so everything was still straight in our like on our end. But as far as the other people, I don't know what they're doing. We're not really worried about it. So.
I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of how far y'all came.
Yeah, man. Appreciate
Like,
that.
I ain't see how y'all started up, but
Yeah.
seeing and watching how y'all going so far. Like I seen y'all meet what's his name, that comedian.
Funny
Yeah.
Marco,
Yeah.
he said that, yeah. He
Shout
told
out,
us to
shout
keep
out
going
for Marco
too.
too.
He
Shout out
told
for
us to
Marco.
keep going. He said, I like y'all stuff, bro. He said, keep pushing it, bro. Keep doing what y'all doing.
Yeah.
So,
He said, yeah.
You
same
can only
thing I was
listen to
saying.
it, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same thing I was- he held up that hoodie right there, that colorway, right? Yeah, it was gray and white. He said the material's nice and everything. He's like, it's hard, like all that. And I appreciate it, like, cause if it was us, he could have just told us, like,
Swear
I
he
understand, like that would have made me want to hustle even harder, like made us like,
So how do y'all
try to
take
turn it up.
Is there any criticism that y'all gotten?
Oh yeah, 100%.
How do y'all take it? How do y'all take it?
100%, man.
so I feel like as a clothing brand, you'll get exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We so let's say we at this time we were only selling socks. People gonna be like, why y'all not selling hoodies? Why y'all not selling pants? There's no
Seasonal
win-win.
shit.
Yeah.
I was talking to Russ about this because he wanted to start his own thing.
Yeah.
He was, and he took a while to really like conceive what he wanted to do. And his vendor, whoever mixing stuff, well, it was taking a bit long to get back on him about what he could make for us. And by the time he wanted to put out hoodies, it's getting hotter right now.
Right.
So now you gotta.
Now you gotta
His
reconsider.
vendor was only putting out t-shirts and shorts.
Yeah,
Russ,
bro.
Russ was thinking about hoodie designs.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't concerned about shorts at the time.
Yeah.
Nah,
It was still winter when he was putting some stuff together. And then we had that like really hot stretch.
Yeah.
I don't know where that came from.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like 70 all week.
Yeah, and then he hit up his vendor and he was like, "Nah, I'm not making this no more. I'm on tees." So seasonal, like,
Yeah.
what are we seeing from the summer?
Shorts.
Shorts.
Shorts, yeah, shorts.
Like
Two pieces. and all that
Yeah,
type of stuff.
we want to. That's another thing with the ladies. We got. I mean, the hoodies are the hoodies, but it's coming in the future.
Y'all,
Demographic. That's another thing.
y'all got people to look for like, on that?
Yeah, 100%. We have a lot of females that, a lot of women that ask us about that stuff, like, and like we sit there and analyze it, like we sit there and think, like, oh yeah, y'all right, like that, there's stuff coming for y'all, like,
Criticism.
yeah, criticism,
Take
constructive-
criticism.
yeah, we take it, like we don't take it to heart or nothing, we take it to improve,
Consideration,
yeah,
right?
yeah, like,
Because
we got, yeah,
my girls told me, I shop on Mogul Man a lot, and
They're the plug, bro.
yeah, but their female catalog is lacking. So I look at like a lot of people's other brands, what they got, and it's got to be in there.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah.
That's how you make your money right now. Like,
Swear.
100%. A lot of stuff like women make the world run, like they make the world go, like so it's like y'all, we definitely have to cater to them, like they definitely like are important in a lot of stuff that we do, whether we like it or not. So
Yeah, they're definitely in consideration.
yeah,
We're
100%.
Out there, besides your mothers.
Y'all not forgotten.
Yeah.